Growing up as a child, I remember one of the Sundays that I went to church with my parents, and after service, usually they have to stay back, meet and greet people, attend meetings, and all of that. So I know that some of you fall into that category when you have parents that have certain leadership positions in churches. They just have to stay at the service. So here is one of those times, and I was waiting for my parents, not just me, my siblings, and I. Then suddenly I was so bored, I went to look for my mom, and I found my mom with a woman. She was serious, she was deeply concerned, and she was talking to my mother. And I went close. I didn't want to, stop the conversation or interrupt anything. I just drew closer, and I heard her worried, complaining, talking about my dad. And she was like, "I've noticed something. Your husband doesn't smile." That's what she was telling my mother. "This man is always frowning. In fact, I'm afraid the way it is, this man looks like someone who is heartless, who is really mean and wicked, right? And I think you should be really, really careful." She was all acting all concerned, and at that point, my mom was laughing out loud, and I was surprised, confused at the same time. Like, what is this woman saying? Is she talking about the same man that I live with, the same man who's my father? Like, is that what this woman is referring to? Because I really do not understand. And my mom, while she was done, like, this man is this, like, he looks like he can really, really do a lot of things, and he even looks stingy. I mean, how do you go? I'm really worried about you. My mom then, with the laugh, her laughter was all over the place, and she just said, "This man is one of the most amazing and beautiful soul I know. Like, everything you're saying is not true. Like, the fact you see in front does not make him look those things that you call this man is sweet. And when you talk about giving, this man has donated this, he has donated that, he's doing this, he's doing that." And she was like, "Oh wow, really?" My mom was like, "Yes, he's a sweet soul. Forget the face. Behind that face is a gentleman, a man who is, all of those things." And here's the thing. People draw conclusions based on what they see or what they've heard or what they have read about you or about someone without having a relationship. The reason why my mom and I know this about my dad is because we have a relationship. He's my father, and my mom happens to be the wife, right? And this is an outsider who has nothing to do with him drawing conclusions just because she's seen that he's not putting up a smiling face. That's how people are. You don't make conclusions about God simply because of what you read or what you've heard without having a relationship with him. A lot of people have drawn conclusions about God, that he's this, he's that, without getting to know who God is in person. And that is a problem with us. That is a problem with mankind. Trying to build a relationship with God before you know who God, before you conclude. You cannot just read scriptures or read some parts, you see God doing this and say, God is mean. Oh, but did God really do this? Did God really do that? When you have a relationship with him, you know that he's a loving father. He is a loving father. He is so much in love with you. He wants the best of you, and he will never let you down. The same loving father is also a consuming fire. Yes, and his fire is not to consume you. Rather, his fire is to also make you a flame of fire. And if making you a flame of fire requires him to burn anything that is not of him, so he's going to burn your ego, pride, jealousy, anger, hatred. And in the midst of trying to burn those things, it will hurt you.